Hello, my name is Parvez Joy Manahan Haryanja. I'm from Sekolah Indonesia, Kuala Lumpur. I am 15 years old and I am in class 9 SMP, which is the Indonesian equivalent of Form 3. I have some knowledge of using Excel, mostly from the seminar held for this competition.
Hi, my name is Yusuf. I am 14 years old and I'm studying at Sekolah Indonesia Kuala Lumpur right now. I'm currently at Form 3. I do have some experiences using Excel, but not that much, so I guess the workshop helps me a lot. So today we're gonna present about our our data. All right. So we're given data of states in Malaysia and also the population of male and female in some district of each state of a certain year, which is year 2016, 2017, and also 2018. So the first thing we did is that we made a table. So the reason we made this table is because we want to make it easier to find or sort a data. Like for example, if you want to know the population of, let's say, male in Kota Baru, which is in Kelantan in 2016. So all you have to do is that you only have to click this and just just select what you want. And there you go. Now, if you use raw data, it will be much more harder because you'll have to look for it manually and it will take more time. Okay, moving on. Map of states in Malaysia. So I made this map using the table over here. And as you can see, the colors over here represents the state. I already checked the accuracy of this map and it is accurate. And also I put hyperlink on each state so that it is easier to what do you call it, to go to the other sheet. Like for example, if I click on Sarawak, it goes to Sarawak. If I click on Sabah, it go to Sabah, and so on. So now let's go to Malacca. All right. So if you're wondering why we remove the grid lines, well, we remove it because we want to make this more like a presentation, not a just cells filled with data. So that's why. Um, well, as you can see, we have this table right here. Yeah. And also you can see we have total, average, highest number, and also lowest number. So how do we get this? Well, we get this by using some certain formula. Like for example, for total we use sum, and for average we use average, for highest number we use max, and for lowest number we use min, and so on. You can see we have some pie charts and also lines over here. So if you're wondering how we get that, well, we get that from from these two tables right here. So how do you know which data or from which cells do we get this information from? Well, you just have to click on it. Like for example, if I click on this, and yeah, it shows from which table did I take it from. If I click on this, and yeah, there you go. So I think that's a short explanation about our method we use. And now my friend is gonna explain to you about much more about our graph and table.
Negeri Sembilan's population statistics. Here we can see the total population growth has been steadily climbing from the lower end of 1100 till uh, around mid 1100. Both female and male population growth of Kelantan has been steadily climbing, roughly the same way, and males take up 52% of the population, whereas females take up 48% of the population. And that concludes Negeri Sembilan's population statistics. Sabah's population statistics. Here we can conclude that Sabah's total population growth has been steadily climbing from the lower end of just below 3,800 till around 3,925. Sabah's female and male population growth have been experiencing the same amount of growth gender with each gender increasing throughout the years. Also, that males take up most of the population in Sabah, while females take up a lesser portion of it. And that concludes the Saba's population statistics portion. Perak's population statistics. Here we can see the total population growth of Perak has been steadily climbing from just below 2,530, of course times by 10, to 2,570, which actually means 2,570,000. The growth of female and male population in Perak has been climbing roughly the same way too, and the female-male population comparison in Perak has been mostly balanced, with males taking up 51% of the population and females taking up 49% of the population. So that concludes Perak's population statistics.
Alright, so that's it from us. We apologize for any mistake we made. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.